Hello guys, and welcome back to another very interesting, I'm telling you, you're going to love this. All right, now a technician brought this phone to me and they told me that they put a new screen, is having a display problem, and they still try several screens and it's not working. Okay, so I want you to pay close attention. Please pay close attention. This is a bonus for people who watch my videos. All right, now let's connect the DC power supply and see what happens to this phone. Okay, pay close attention to the screen. You see the phone is on. There is a backlight right now on the screen. There's a backlight right now on the screen, but there is no picture. Okay, a lot of people, a lot of technicians have this problem, but they don't know how to troubleshoot and repair it. It's very simple. Just make sure you watch this video to the end. If you're interested in our online training, that is where we do deep training, deep explanation of how you yourself can be a better technician, troubleshooting all these things step by step yourself. All right, our physical training is also available. Ladies and gentlemen, the first thing you are going to do when you have this type of issue is to do physical inspection. I always say it, and also inspect the screen clip. Okay, pay close attention at the screen clip and make sure there is no physical damage on this board. There is no physical damage on the PCB, on the screen clip or FPC. Now this is the light IC. Now next to it is the display IC. Okay, the display IC, light IC, the coil. Display IC also has its own coil. So this section is the display and light section together. Are you guys following me? Don't forget to like this video. Many people watch our videos, they forget to like because they so much enjoy what is in the video. Okay, don't forget to like. Now let's go out with the troubleshooting. Now, because we've recognized the display section, we're going to take readings of the capacitors around it, and we're going to look for a shorting capacitor around here. I've gotten a shorting capacitor 0.40. okay, that is not a good reading on light section. All right, continuing measuring other components. Now if the FPC is bad, please try and replace it. Okay, but if the FPC is good, just do this troubleshooting I'm doing right now and you will be fine. Now look at this short. Pay close attention. This capacitor right here, this one right here is shorting and is connected to that display IC. All right, so what are we going to do? The next thing we are going to do right now is to first of all, let's see if we can remove that capacitor. Okay, first, but wait, let's not remove the capacitor. You know what we should do? Let's apply rosin flux. Yes, let's apply rosin flux on that section. Let's monitor the bad component, all right, that makes that capacitor to be short. Now this is my rosin flux. If you don't know how to use rosin flux, please, I have made a video on how to use rosin on PCB. Please go into my videos that I've uploaded on YouTube and watch how I applied my rosin flux. Now here is how to apply rosin flux. If you are interested in our online training, please DM us on the numbers on the screen. Physical training is also available. Accommodation is available. Okay, so don't forget. All right, now let's proceed with the troubleshooting. All right, so after applying the rosin, what we are going to do is, connect voltage, or you can power on the phone to see what is going on. All right, so that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to connect the boot cable and power on this device. Then I'm going to monitor what happens on this section, which is the display section. All right, now let me connect this power supply. I'm going to trigger the power key, so I want you to pay close attention. Let's see together what reaction this section is going to give to us right now. All right, I'm pressing the power key. The phone should be on by now. Let's see if there's any component reacting. Please pay close attention. And the display IC is melting. Look at that. It's melting right off right there. You see, it's very easy to troubleshoot when you have necessary knowledge and when you have necessary equipment to carry out the troubleshooting. Look at the power the display IC. All right, it melts off right there. Okay, so now without wasting much time, let's do more troubleshooting around here. Now, what do I mean? All right, the display IC is eating up, all right, which is this one right here. Now let's take it out. Okay, take readings again and see if the short will still be there. Okay, if the short is still going to be there or the short is going to go away. All these things, if it sounds like Spanish to you, or you don't understand what I'm doing right now, okay, you need to join our online training or physical training so that you'll be able to ask questions, so that you can help you, grow and become better technicians. All right, we have students across different countries and they are learning a lot from our online training. It's very, very productive. We are doing well. All right, now what we are going to do is to take readings of each pad, all those BGAs. We read it and see if there is short, but there is no short anymore. All right, so what we are going to do right now is to clean the pad. All right, so we clean the pad. All right, after cleaning the pad, then we go to the next thing to do. Now let me use this opportunity to tell you that if you are really interested in growing, not just watching YouTube videos, if you want to grow beyond watching YouTube videos, join our online training, and we are going to train you how to become a better technician at this job. Okay, and we mean it when we say we will help you become a better technician. We also need you to bring a mindset that, oh, I really want to improve. Once you come with that, we do our own part, you do your own part, and you are going to be good to go. All right, I've gotten another display IC from a donor board, and I need to prep this the parts, all right, where I'm going to put this new IC on. Okay, so if you remove this IC and the short is still there, there are other things you need to do. But other things to do is right in our online training, and you need to join to unlock those other tricks or other ways to troubleshoot this problem. This is just one of the ways to solve this issue. Are you guys getting me? This is just one of the ways to solve this issue. Now I've replaced the display IC and I'm taking reading with my multimeter. It's very important that you also know how to use multimeter. Are you getting what I'm saying? Please, if you're interested in our online training, please DM us on the numbers on the screen. Online or physical training is very much available, and it is very, very, very interesting. Okay, so make sure you DM us, and please don't send us DM on you're having a problem with a phone and want me to teach you how to do it over the phone, over WhatsApp. No. We won't attend to such things. Okay, the best thing for you is to come join the online training, or you come for physical training, and we are going to help you become a better technician. All right, that is a promise right there. All right, now let's go ahead and test the PCB if it's going to work or not. If it does not work, then we go out with troubleshooting. If it works, which I know is going to work, which all right, so now let's just go. Let's power on this phone and let's see if it's going to work or not. All right, if you want to be confident like this in your repairs, if you are tired of the level you have, DM us on the screen, on the numbers on the screen, and we will help you become a better technician, a better version of yourself, and you won't regret joining our online training or physical training. Let's power on the phone. Let's keep our fingers crossed, and look at that. Just like a magic. It's very easy. But if you don't have the right knowledge, there is no way you are going to know how to do this troubleshooting. Like I said, this is not the only way. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to see you again in another video. Peace.